Hello everybody, welcome back. Welcome back indeed to question number 3 on the Fermat paper from the year 2002. So what does this question say? If it is now 9:04 a.m., in 56 hours the time will be... Alright, so this question needs to rely on our knowledge of the fact that every 24 hours the clock repeats. And because we're using AM and PM, so we've got a 12-hour clock going, we need to know that 12 hours after a given time, if it's AM, then it switches to PM, and then if it's PM, it's the exact same time, but with AM at the end. So that might be useful. So this is going to be, can you add, but do you also understand how our time system works? And some people still have a challenge with that. I have one person who I know who had problems with working with clocks and telling time till grade 6, and there was one student I tutored a couple years ago who had problems with 60 minutes make up an hour. So it's not by any means a laughable question, but let's go through it. So it's 9:04 a.m. So I've got 56 hours to kill. What I want to do is I want to break this up into days. Because if I can break this up into a single day, well, if it's 9:04 at this time, in a single day, it'll come back to the same time. So how many hours in a day? 24 hours. So right now, it's 9:04 a.m. And after one day, it's the exact same time. One day is 24 hours. So we're going to keep track over here. How many hours have passed? 0 hours have passed. Now 24 hours have passed, and it's still 9:04. But if it was a Tuesday, now it's a Wednesday. Then we add in another 24 hours. So that'd be 48 hours. And it's still going to be 9:04 a.m. Now I want to add in another 24 hours, but that would be 72 hours. That would be 3 days after my start time. But I'm only supposed to go 56 hours. I only want to add 56 hours. So it doesn't do me any good to blow past the time period I want. So I have to ask myself, how many more hours till 56 hours? Well, we've already done 48 hours. And when we work this out, and you can grab your calculator if you want, 56 minus 48, 8 hours left. So the answer to our question is, what time is 8 hours after 9:04 a.m.? Okay, that's what we need to work out. So let's just take this slowly and do it hour by hour. So after another hour, 49 hours, after 9 it becomes 10:04, still a.m. 50 hours now becomes 11:04, still a.m. It changes to p.m. anytime we are at 12 or after. So 51 hours should be 12:04, but now it's p.m. Okay. So we're at 51 hours, so we still have a bit to go. So now after 52 hours, should be, well, after 12 it goes to 1:04. You'd think it goes to 13, but we're not using a 24-hour clock. If we were using a 24-hour clock, we wouldn't need this AM, PM stuff. And it'll still be PM. It won't change to AM until we get to 12:04 midnight, for example. 53 hours, 54 hours, 55 hours, and then finally 56 hours, just filling those in. So now we go to 2:04. All right, and let's just double check. That one goes there, there, there. That's 53 hours. So after 54 hours, should be 3:04. Now after 55 hours, 4:04 p.m., 56 hours, we're looking at 5:04 p.m. So hopefully one of our answers is 5:04 p.m. And there we are, 5:04 p.m. So that's an answer of B. Okay. And what question was that? That was question number 3 on the 2002 Fermat paper. And we're going to take a look at question number 4, but we'll have to wait till the next video.